Mama say na untina si biem na yedi nkomo and so fan someone I told to Jawa Ghanaian football nim. Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans na ja omobuafu a lot of commentaries, a lot of discussions and so ekoso e wo Kumasi Asante Kotoko camp and then the akofa sa bufoni na ba no eye ade a si ye wabra Kumasi Asante Kotoko resume ye on say it was said Wednesday Asante Kotoko be resume no mabobo mo ho ahead of the President's Cup na fe the Toyota cup eba so South Africa no so matimi akwa ahudewi anoman exhibit fa akwa mo ne Kaizer Chiefs ne bebo on the 28th of July. Na so hwehwe mu abe say 1 month in the day anim 1 month and 2 days bi the anim a Kotoko do betimi da prepare akwa boss a match no na ye ka say Kotoko resume training no the fans were in ecstasy, they were in good mood knowing say omo team na the FA Cup mako sign ni players omo do omo ba no ma be hwe omo ho Kotoko team na omo enso started training no. But to their surprise and disappointment, they went there and yes, players be ba justified. By coach, a friend carry do to pay me check, ni pay me man say was one no justify no ye. And yet justify no ye. And from a player that oko ball ni bino. And so before they started the game, he told them say no justify no ye. Na some trofo kind of imagine the channel no mo o man come agent tromo bi. Nto no justify no ye. Positions that he needs ono enso atimi aye na de awie nti nya justify no ye and most of the players were recommended near there so nya justify your inclusion na ye to stay in clear say nya justify no ye we player bi okobo bi na work this anko mo ikire me and come doubt player no kakra if I don't know nipa na wo kana asem na me I've had a personal encounter with him. After that encounter he came closer and then your vibe kakra near there but for that reason, nipa na ye can ask some coach Karim Zito no. I wouldn't be surprised if Obe can't ask some that boys now. I wouldn't be surprised. So that is what I feel. He's a good manager, he's a fine manager, but Canadian. I said no, you're red or Wekat was a red. On my own corner, that is something I know about him. And for that reason, I'm a pen as pa. Just yes, I na brand over Brew Ghana because Ghana ye Jumano ne shall in no city no. Your coach names all can what be kind of crave sometimes becomes a problem. And only I did back but what per report in the pedamati and say was saying justify no yet. Many of the players no I'm recommending and the man so he wanted to see them. Now ultimately who they were man and to go to specific position at open no so it's just a mere formality. And as a name the money and you know and from Kumasi I got to come to what is yes got to go justify near the no pay the abco was on your burning say and justify no you recommended players and some of the players I don't know catch say no money omubuafu yeah when Orlando Baha and Orlando meaning MITS yes players ni be ni didi nkomo na omubuafu and of course na be buafu so ampa because they feel say why you recommend me say me mra wo justify near the so na players ne ba no in their own thinking no more dwene say omo ne ebia jaye Emmanuel Anchimo Kwame Pokumo Albert amo na eba be si akan a kire omo bo brewu enye omo no omo bo ye no ntino eno ne nsem kakere so free Kumasi asa ne kotokwa so ye ba me de eto anim enso ewo dwumadie ne so na that Toyota Cup na Kumasi asa ne kotokwa akobɔ South Africa no. Every single member of the Kotoko team will be part. Every single member. We a new player assigning. Now you're part of Kotoko project, for Africa, you'll be part. We are part of Kotoko project, for the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League project. Now you'll be part. But if we see sad time now, almost on the 28th of July 2025, that means Kotoko bet free Ghana baby 20th of July. Kosi sa breno na omo yeso no terminate contract na terminate omo yeso so be cool a omo enso have to find a common ground no omo timi afine enye sa players no will be part so e bia be duro na omo ntimi hu what they want to do with Justice Blay Minta and Tenedua. They won't be part of the squad because omo no on say astarity de domudin ho nti omo mo de no sa na akwa akoye Nse bedu wona so muntimi and find a common ground. Say they are staying or they are leaving. They leave them behind. But every single member of the Kotoko team or Matona, they feel say he's part of the project and they want him to be part of a year Kumasi Santo Kotoko 2025-2026 season. They will go and they will take part in the tournament and be able to. There is a discussion, of course, to say a Kaiser Chiefs says to the cap one off branch. Bobia, they are in communication with other clubs only available or South Africa. Say they can probably have a one or two games aside a Kaiser Chiefs. They want to use the opportunity to do a proper season if all things being equal. Jomoko number 28 they will then try to engage players and I said teams maybe no not bobo games maybe to see how no man ends with go. And I feel and I think say a step in the right direction if you are to ask me. So when ya quality teams ni bi boa ebeboa wo Kaiser Chiefs asem na asi nentia ka Kaiser Chiefs one of the biggest teams South Africa. In fact still they are one of them, but maybe competition level no say they who say sound down say ball more than any other na bia. But first you ball Kaiser Chiefs, you ball Orlando Pirates, I want say you din komo. And so so if they are able to find those teams maybe no I think that something that be right in the be a step in the right direction. Maybe be an so to me agina and so to me no and in some no kakra or ha me to him and so masters and go to come because South Africa ko see akan no and so etimo. Na say no go to for say mema ga ka for no fa jesi bia me ro mo so no come house of folk. Omo se mema ga ka mfa jesi bia mo ho so omo bro mo jesi omo fa nkosi akan enso ewo Gaka President Cup nim because omo key sponsors omo jesi so to mo kwa do obi sika na mo kwa do obi akodi nkomo because I'm hearing say cake manufacturing company they are a cake manufacturing company omo krum ha omo so dijuma they want to enter to the market so ko to fon say enyo omo eno omo do mba be di sa adwuma no enyo omo eminim say be the lunch na course no so omo di nkomo bi sa ade a because bi abedi nkomo say say Kotoko ni MTN for the sponsor of Nenso in the MTN FA Cup no mo MTN Nenso go matter nanim that was Kotoko's JC and the MTN FA Cup na boy anymore. So if Ebi Agaka for no was sponsor beer, they want to be in their share there, that one probably they can accept. But so omo hope brand ni go akwa share different brand. E dey be bog game there. Kotoko for say there be enya de ombe. Na metete class na the whole brand for ndedwa. Because in the MTN FA Cup, they saw contempo ni afare hina na pinkra. Se na o share leaders atare no kra no say na aso mo keka so mu. I say but babia no ntimi can do that level. Na say they so Kotoko they won't accept any jersey any the whole brand. They won't accept it. You know, and only in some kakeno so every hoba. I'm just looking forward to how I started basic fako. So our conversation basic fako because Yahoo so my present TV yama has to focus for no. So we are only hoping say Bibian and Sube to me Akoyi and Sweetimo Hono and then some kakre free hoba. Yahoo said Diana for Livy or players baby. But Opania your friend no Didi Dramani a catcher has to focus for sir committee no more recruitment here and said they should hold on to every discussion that they are having. We said this. So you don't have a coach. You decided to relieve your coach of the duties, but you decided to form a committee when you know so we're Pamu coach, you know. A new coach is coming on board. Also, what the committee and the committee based on their recommendations and other players. Per me check, ne per report, and say, coach did the money account of they should hold on. They should hold on to every single discussion they are having with players. What if you bring in a players and they are not up to my standard? I've already maintained having coach Dominic standard, but with what did the man was an or certain standard? Just do free and body watch or free and local football day to day, be with the club side nature. But what so a coach and he did it. The credentials, I casa the man of my casa credentials, no, ye bomu pay credentials in academy. Because also your driver now got driver's license. Near see you are having maybe a 30 years driving experience. We expect you to act as such park and steer n'anim. So when you are driving, they see who how and what it here. The same thing applies to our credentials. And I say, yes, say ukra first class and out there university or whatever you did in your program. No, when we are giving you job, we expect you to act as a first class certificate holder. So if you can't live up to that expectation, then a be a problem. So when the credentials no when you make jumano, which my jumano, why you be paying? But a bomb peer, the way you now connect. Now the present is what we look out for. So I don't know in some kakri feel but report to say Wakacho said they should hold on. Na Nyoma and so intimate to bit me room. Heart of Oak now I say there is a division 1 player Osina Kai Edema Northern City. A branch of friend Osman Zakaria. Yes, so I said 21 goals in 26 Access Bank Division 1 league games. So he's a hot one. And how to folk funny interested in the signer or more ends 8 with the Didi and we know on the there were players that know your link come to House of Folk when na a year must work no never call. And now Didi Dramani wo there is different players. That should tell you that committee has to get and before they even appointed Didi it's something that mementias here. I don't know you can't define in teams no. When you say something, they feel say you are attacking somebody's personality. But the question is say when you know perfectly say coach name to us you don't form a committee and say the technical team members need to be a part of the technical the committee. When you know so when we leave coach of the duties or you reassign the coach. You don't do that. Do na dona to kwei amankona mo Emmanuel Sapon mo din in namu but since this domain before Emmanuel started training no different players din eba they should tell you say that committee will be bogus. Ti no this city striker no say o mani abre so mo kwa kofa no House of Folk so be kwakosi akan enso wo Eko International Cup in Nigeria omne GFC Remo Stars na fa yimba enso betimi abo so House of Folk 2 is having a year preparation papa yimba for no mbebo because I think that yimba for na qualify for a year CAF Competitions Cup. Yeah, I think so. Don't know the Remo Stars more than betimi abo so it will be a good pre-season for Team Africa because probably they can go there and do their wonders and win the trophy. Now we be enso timi akoso yi enso timi ho Vision FC say a branch of friend Ali Du Mohammed Osina kan Maligon Cities me no ka say we free agent o mani abre so o enso be fa no na o mabawro mo House of Folk nations pe ti wa be quick wa be swift no you get the service of a branch of friend Ali Du Mohammed no and then some kakere so free ho ba na samate senso anyo mo guy Golden King for na kasa confirms a branch of friend Roland Gripman or Kosamates na nations for any abre because they wanted to pay one any bra and so it more but let me say congratulations to our captain Roland Gripman for joining FC Samates 1996 on a 3-year deal. You know Roland Gripman and so eko agakusi akara ma Samates I don't know some kakre free ho ba me de ho sem no and so e de air to anim abrante friend no girlfriend Boache report to so no so he's set to leave to my friend Vision and meditate to say aduana for and so abawro mo say aduana for no release a lot of their players who they are going to bring in other players on so be see akan and so team edamom so I don't know stories are and also how me de air to anim and so e wo dwumade ne so stories ni go na ebom ma me for nsia na mentimi entwa me homra me bape me bawro na afi matimi edede other ones no and so atimi atwas na ebom say won subscribe ya na ahwe na wa subscribe na bibia and so atimi akoso kama pa na na ma and so atimi akoyie me say enche product biba Yogomat it will be available in all the supermarkets and the malls kwa bit manya Yogomat yogurt wono mu atum sampa one ma de na yogurt no or different flavors or banana flavor or vanilla flavor and afi or strawberry flavor so wunya bi bana wunya bi na wono mu a wankasa will testify to the fact that one of yogurt anoma but yogurt we know that's wrong ya produce in a hygienic way on no man nko fa yare bia mfa mrew won say yogurt ni bi ho a obefa no asinsu gina soro na ingredient ni gina ase o mfa yogomat for yogurt ni bi na wo hu sa de ni bi they produce it in a way that you love to have it or packaging no or in a hygienic manner you will love it so what I say so tam kutu ba mema lead no mema bobi betuma nya bi na ma enso atima ko yi dem out. Definitely we are going to meet again. Till then, I'm out.